sometimes people will ask me, they'll be like, hey man, what do you do? And I'll say like, what do you mean? I do a lot of things, like for work? And they'll say, yeah, for work. And then I'll say, I work at Western Governors University. And they'll say something like, where? Never heard of that. You know, and I'll say something like, WGU, man, it's an online school. And they'll say, okay, dig. And what do you do there? And so I say something like, I work with a team of counselors. And they say, counseling? What do you mean, like academic advising? And I say something like, no, man, nothing so mundane. I'm talking about enrollment counseling. And they say, okay. Well, do you like it? And then I say something like, do I like it? Well, let me tell you. You got Brianna, she lives downtown with a roommate and her dog. Strangers drink from her hose out front, and she's an enrollment superstar. You got Jessica, sweet, has her 2 boys and her guy. She's a little feisty, even though she stands only 5 feet 6 inches high. And Katie, she lives alone, you see. She is very interested in entomology. She also likes sarcasm and hair dye. You got Kylie, is brand new to the team, but that doesn't stop her from chasing a dream. She's gonna break right through cosmetology. But Laquita is the queen bee of her particular Texan tree. But I'll give you a piece of advice for free. Try not to mess around. And Mario is our man at the know, and he's on his way back to El Paso. He's gonna check in on his mom and see what the ladies do at night. Well, Megan Gutendorf is coming on board. She's a little fuzzy about the questions she'll bring forward, but she's got a WGU family that she's asked for additional support. And Renee Hopgood has something to say that's absolutely guaranteed to make your day. She'll say something like, if I was any finer, I'd be see-through. And Say Hey is coming onto the team with a force like a gale. She broke out of training like she was busting out of jail. But Tabby we called the Shankinator. She rolls down through like a generator. She's the fosterer of Dusties, bunnies, and gigantic dogs. And Tana Wright Ward is coming onto the scene with a knife for design. She's gonna put the throw pillows in the right place, gonna put the feng shui all in line. And Tiffany is out to get her degree. She's studying HR philosophy. She's got a badass grandma in the face of adversity. And Trinicia's on the training team, and she can drop a bomb like a knowledge beam. And did I mention her enrollment game is super mean? Bringing us down to Trudy, who is lean, who would golf all day if the grass was green. But tell her that you need her, then she's on the scene. And then they say something like, what? And I say, nah, man,